The moment we've all been waiting for. We're actually doing stuff in the back. Sid has removed this thing, which is down there. Removed the moto bin. It's removing all the other little doodads. And then we're gonna try taking the walls apart to see how they work, because we need some more space to fit a moto in.
God, that thing is
There's another one here.
not budging.
Just this part was slightly up.
Yeah, it was off. Opening up the back wall of our van, we realized that we have a door, which you've seen. Which is an interesting development because it looks like that whole wall is kind of being held up by that metal partition door thing. So now we're kind of going back to the drawing board, gonna pull the motos in, see how we can get them to fit, and then kind of decide if we're gonna put the wall that we took off back on in one way or another. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Well, we are impressed and pleased
Apparently our drawing skills.
with how much space we have. I mean, that's a lot of space on the side here, and both of them are in there pretty comfortably.
Got in once, it'll get in again. What? How did you just do that?
Okay.
I swear that's what we just did.
We need to glue this back on, so we have some Elmer's multi-purpose spray adhesive. Well, we tested out our new moto setup, like that, and we're super pleased because of all the space we have on the side. And what we had talked about is doing like a cool sliding thing that would like pull out, and we'd have all our helmets and shoes. But then today we were discussing, we were like, really, that's not necessary because we have all this space here. And that would make it hard to get the motos in and out. And this way we can just like reach in and grab shoes or helmets or whatever. So I think instead we're gonna build some shelves here. And then back there we're gonna get some plastic drawers from Amazon, put all the spare parts in them.
You're angling down slightly, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's, and the width of this toolbox is 16. So it's almost exactly half and half.
Could we do half and half?
We could do half and half.
And it would fit. Both things would fit.
Yes.
In that case. This is sweet because to get ready, you're gonna grab your shoes, unhook your helmet, and like basically be ready to go.
Yep.
It is pouring rain outside, but we are building some cabinets in here.
Oh yeah, cabinets.
We don't have our lighting set up, so we have some headlamps. That probably really blinded you.
So that one just has to be cut down slightly. suffering in the hot sun. We finally finished our shelves. You want to load them up? Load them up. Let's load them up. Alright, we'll get some shoes. Some shoes. We're gonna hang these guys up here. Somehow that. But we haven't found the right hooks yet. I am pretty excited about our backup camera as well as forward-facing like security camera thing for driving. It looks like it may have come directly from China. I suspect it did. There's some very good installation instructions, like if DIY, ensure you have good understanding of your car. I have good understanding of my car. For $110 though, for a backup camera and forward facing, pretty hard to go wrong. So this is the mirror, and that middle square is the backup camera. So I'm gonna test it out and make sure everything works. Oh, it's recording. I don't think I need to record. When I turn on the car, it turns on the camera, which starts it recording automatically. Turn off the car, records for another 5 seconds, shuts off. Now I have got to go connect the actual backup camera, which is this tiny little guy right here. And my plan is to install it right here on the back of our door. Now you might not think that this little wire is so important, but I did all the work of setting up our backup camera, and the mirror and screen are attached here, and the little backup camera is attached there. But when I ran the wiring, it of course was not long enough. So what I actually did was, the wire comes out here, goes through this rubber thing, and then in a hole in the door that was there already, goes down, connects to the other part of its wire here, runs down here, through this guy, into there, connects into the reverse light at that point, which it's supposed to do so that it like gives you lines when you put it into reverse. Then it runs up and over and underneath that thing. Then connects through to here, and that's the end of my wire. And I needed to go over to there. So I had to order a wire from Amazon. I had to wait, and it was hard for 2 whole days because I really wanted to see if the backup camera would work. But it is here at last. I'm going to connect it, and we will see if it works. The moment of truth. Turn the car on to 2. So far so good. This it's been doing. Oh look! I have a reverse camera! And then if I put the car into reverse, yes! Awesome! And then put the car back into park. And then I want my reverse camera all the time. Yes! So excited! Finally got the sofa bed out. Look at all that space. That's the look of potential right there. I guess time to get planning on what we're going to do with all that lovely space. So thanks for tuning in. We're really stoked to have you guys along for the van build. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Button's right down there. And let us know what you think. We'd love suggestions, ideas, any of that kind of stuff. Thanks, guys.